Oh, hey there, everybody. How's it going? Well, let me turn on the music for you. Hello. How's it going? And welcome you all to some more Zenless. Let me start up the game, and then I'll also post this up on Blue Sky so we can. Oh wait, hold on a minute. It's not supposed to be there. Not supposed to take up the whole screen. Need to see some of the chat. Okay, posted it on Blue Sky. Looks like we've got another round of free collectibles here. That's good to have. Okay, how's it going? It's been a while since we hopped into Zenless. Last time was at the beginning of the patch, and 3 weeks later, now we're here. So then, let's see what is new. Hey there, Viv. Okay, so I think maybe do the compendium, and okay, it's like the dailies, the events here. Yeah, we have Jufufu's agent story here, Tiger's billowing roar, the TV schedule as well. So this should be pretty fun. More Swabian Temple stuff. Hall Zero, and then I love the little paper dolls things. This is Jufufu's banner art. So that one, Shield Defense. Let's start the demo so we can get some more polys. Then we can pull a cheeky 10 pull to see if Streamer Luck is active today. I'm not going to be aiming to get in her, but it'll be nice to have if we can get her quick and easy. Okay, so character intro. Hue will automatically, which is the little contraption next to us, will gain might when Hue hits an enemy or when Jufufu attacks. Using an EX special, when Jufu is not active, you'll need to at least have 100 might after Hue hits an enemy, trigger a chain attack, the suppressing cauldron. Damage is increased, and the attack chains, the ultimate deals damage. Gotcha. So, you use Hue as a mace here. Adjust the volume for myself, it's a little bit loud. Okay, Hue will restore might, perform certain skills. Press to swap the agent. Okay. Over to Soldier 11. There she goes. Whoa, whoops. After triggering a dash attack, hold down Zenless. Yes, it is very much Zenless. Hey, Jemu-chan, hope you're well. Basic attack to enter high-speed spinning. Basically, the Beyblade state. Gain momentum, and you can consumed. Okay. Well, how are you? I'm doing fine. A little bit hot on where we are, but you make do, right? Try to stay in the shade. maybe generate some wind magic to help aerate out aerate out the house or the cottage. Is not currently active. Momentum will automatically enter. Okay. So we can spin around with Jufu here. Deer steak? No, not deer steak.
What an unlucky place.
And that's venison. Okay. I'm surprised they have Soldier 11 here and not. Pan's here too.
Ready.
Pan. Soldier 11. I also do want to. Okay, I also do want to use her ultimate attack. So cute.
Proceeding as ordered.
Oh, what? Just jumping on Huey there. That was a cool end screen. Okay, so that was Jufu. I said pretty intuitive character. Like, don't need to like play her too much because she's mainly off field. And we also got Caesar here, who she's running with. Perfect block, so like she's a counter character basically. Yeah, use the EX special attack to counter it.
Out of my way.
Use the special attack. Or an ultimate, she gains the Radiant Aegis, and then she gets more buffs. The Aegis' attack and interrupt level increases. Assist points are sufficient. Hold down. Consuming. Wait, that consumes an assist point? Wow. Yeah, it does. Interesting. Then Corn.
Take 'em all.
Caesar again.
Let me show.
I'm surprised there's no Bang Boo here.
I'll keep going.
Lucy.
Now's my chance. Please step aside. Ready. Squash.
Corn.
Let me attack.
Someone to use her ultimate.
Step further. A solid hit.
Lucy, Corrin. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to shred him totally to death. Of Corrin there. One Caesar on the screen. It's all good though. Okay, I think that'll be all for now. I said, as we usually do, Jufu Caesar, our W engine, which looks really weird with the mask on. Caesar's engine. Is that just gonna pull one random 10 pull here? Because you never know when it's gonna be. It's gonna be a lucky hit. Nope. Didn't expect it. No worries though. I said I'm saving up for the next patch of Spook Shack. But at least I got Lucy as well as a bunny butt too. No worries. Okay. Now that that's over. Let's go do the dailies for today. Let's go to Howl's Newsstand first, because I heard that there was like a little bit of a trick where you can like start to see what you have in Howl's, and if it doesn't look good, you can go over to the Asho, the other dog. Bones. I don't think that's good, so go to Swabian Temple. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But since I'm here, I'm just gonna, because I'm like so far along with like stuff here. Yep, got all of it, and then I can dispatch here and just get the full 100% by just doing the 20 hours. It'll take a day, but that's fine. Now I'm ready for this to be upgraded, and then onto the next one. Tianqing Pestles. Anchor too, just like an actual anchor. I craft these. I'll sell some of these items. Now, looks like I need to switch this to this guy. Okay, that'll be all for now. Thank you very much, Bellion. Asho! I wonder what fortune I get today. Ooh, seems pretty mixed. Divination reading. Overload reaction. Left hand pure yang, right hand sparks. Even detecting magnetic fields marks. Health analysis: thunder strikes twice, racking your skull. Keeps your siesta short, lest your mind crumble. Interesting. So when lightning strikes, money's tight. Slow and steady wins this fight. Thunder strikes twice, fear a show, but together, bro, let's go. Oh, that's funny. I think that's like a Anton reference there. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Let's go to 20 over here. Hey, bud. Review the business for now. Just slowly getting more and more physical chips for Spook Shacks, which is all physical for now. Okay. Let's head on. Get that one right now. Let's go over to random play. And I guess I technically could have gotten the video archive over by 20, but it's fine. Here it is, Legend of the Tiger Warrior, as opposed to the Dragon Warrior. Oh, look at this. The splash art. Just like the beginning. Okay, let's begin this one. Let's see what sort of like story that Jufufu's got. Well, it's actually opening like a movie. Oh, that's so funny. Hongying Movies Limited. Is that like an actual...
In the Hollow Era,
Oh.
the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier
Oh.
town of Phylum
That last one of chivalry wasn't put there.
until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, it's Jufu. Which is Bandit B.
Where does hero pop up from?
This part of the script?
It doesn't seem like it is.
Oh, read the script carefully.
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
Gods, these actors.
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Way to arms!
Nope. Actually, are we actually gonna get any lore on that one?
Oh, wait. Way is the arms?
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill. And throws her
Are you really?
fists with
Would you call that a club?
precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history.
I have a feeling that this wasn't necessarily.
It would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Yeah, I knew it. She kind of jumped on this one without knowing.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch. Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Shouldn't they know when?
Wow. Might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
Aw, Fufu.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights.
Mhm.
Working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
Oh,
If it weren't
Oh,
for
I'm
the
sorry.
selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe
on.
and well, Shifu will be pleased.
how do I get to the menu? Because auto skip playback. Because like, I want to fix something on the audio balancing, but it's okay.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure.
Do we have the budget for that, Senior Fu?
I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Oh, are you the director? Oh, we're playing as Fufu. Just Fufu? Okay, now that can go. Ah, look at her. Anyway, settings. That one, music volume, I'm gonna put down one more lower. Sound effects, is fine. Maybe a noise volume, maybe that. Okay. The tigers. That was intense. Just don't make a fuss on set. Cameraman, assistant. Look at all these cool NPCs. Okay, what does the... Oh, a master tiger. Are you an actual tiger or another? Or are you an actual orange cat?
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat tyrants. Could you be a tiger tyrant like Mr. Sunghwang?
Mr.
You can tell
Song
I'm a
Huang?
tiger siren? That's right.
I knew it. I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Tiger is fierce indeed.
Is he gonna feel jealous about this?
But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world.
Oh no.
They've gotten bored of it.
Don't say that to him right in front of his
Young hero,
face.
fresh out the mountain,
Gods.
yet equally brimming with fierce determination.
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
That little stutter at the end was so
And you're
cute.
very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung
Wait, retired?
Is he a tiger tyrant too? Oh, I remember now. You're Mr. Sunghwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
Oh no.
The
Shifu.
biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
Are you sure
That's
that's...
really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter
Maybe
how
you turn...
brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching height.
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Hwang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We
The
have.
Exaltists are still there,
Thanks to
huh?
Sung Hwang's
I guess so.
connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
Mm-hmm.
Area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
The director takes out the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence.
Maybe she
I
foretold
should
it.
report this to her and double check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws.
Dude, don't say that.
The crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's Summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment.
Oh no.
Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
Jeez.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I don't know if he told the full story to the HIA though.
Relax, we have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts tidying up their equipment. It really seems like they're really planning on head to the hollow at once. Is Jufufu gonna jump at the chance to go with them to protect them, or is she gonna go try to contact Isha and Shifu? Persuade the director. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you come to change your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle, director. You shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come now. Oh, come on. Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you? That's how you got your... Hold up. What's this about this stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous. I don't want to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can easily mess with children's growth. I'm not a child. You hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining us, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. Uh-oh, now that the producer's being pulled in. What's the plot even about? Listen up, Miss Fufu. The legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when evil runs rampant, creatures spread like wildfire. Master Tiger, played by Mr. Shang Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all the living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Treks through water and mountains to reach the frontier town of Fearsome Heights. A sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Oh wait, I need to click back in. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. You'll be playing young Tiber, who fights and defends the way alongside of Master Tiger. I think Mr. Tiger can handle the evil purging solo. Evil purging? What about a righteous mystic like yourself who surely find resonance such as stirring an epic tale of heroism? Call it an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Mr. Sung Hwang's genre films aren't as simple as they would think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces to cast. You just said it loud and proud. Yeah. And I have one more favor to ask. Alright. See your troubled look on your face, and I definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. I get it. Oh, no. No, that's not it. There's absolutely no need for that. Everybody's like still kind of treating her like a kid. Someone's so thoughtful. Let me get a minute for a photo with you two. There we go. You're looking a little aloof there. Absolutely, just look at another postures in the photos. Two Tiger Tyrants starts performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. It's pretty rare in this day and age. Now, why is that? Because I assume, like, there's plenty of people to go around to have, like, kids with. I hope. And I don't know about mixing breeds, especially with, like, Tyrants of different animals. But maybe that's just, like, the genes. I don't know. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. Of a great warrior. Shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head to the hollow. Is it just gonna be Fufu who's gonna be? Yeah. Oh, Evelyn's here too. What? I guess that makes sense as a bodyguard.
This is the path I follow. Asset confirmed.
What brings you here this time?
I've got. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Since Evelyn's here, let's go with Astra.
Will be mine.
Since both stars of Lyra, let's do Snap. Maybe he can get some extra pics of the photo shoot. Ooh. Listen to this. The lighting's pretty sweet today. Hey, Miss Fufu, mind helping us with the camera setup? That's how we roll in the crew. Newbies gotta do the heavy lifting. Mr. Sang Hwan ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA.
Huh?
Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Okay, fine. Oh, I love the IK.
I told
On her.
the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
Dude.
I'm not child labor. I'm just small.
Aw, that's so cute. Jufufu's too adorable for her own good. Camera, hello. Are we gonna film from here? Being extra technical with my tag angles. For the heroine lighting up the screen. Focus. Shifu's assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot.
We got a real go-getter.
A little more to the left,
Oh god.
and a little to the right.
Monitor array, huh?
Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Yeah, that tends to happen, doesn't it? Okay, we all good? Monitor array. Oops, did I almost break the monitor? Take a sneaky peek, just like Belle taught me. Oh, okay, we're doing this stuff again, huh? Okay, I gotta do it like this instead. This way. There we go. Oh, nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
I wonder what Shifu's task is. Yellow. How are we doing with the great gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set up. Everything will be ready. Let's go walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down. Oh.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to
Yeah,
mention
okay.
we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome.
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
Oh no. He's getting jealous already.
It's fine, it's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Oh, Fufu.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit. The industry has been in decline these past few years.
Oh, really?
If this works
How
out,
so?
it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
You're clouded by greed.
Well, at least he can see that
You're
through.
an actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course, of course.
Labor
would require additional insurance.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Buddy,
back to our
don't
story.
say that.
The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready? Action. Okay. Oh, this is her EP. Oh wow, that's fun.
As soon as Master Tiger
Oh,
and
God.
Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation,
We have these two other ladies come in.
the wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly,
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Oh, okay. Cold narration.
Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
I'll let the narrator do his work.
These small fry aren't worth my time. Young Tiger, your journey has just begun. Go on, show me what you've learned.
Why do these mountain bandits have guns?
Tiger, huh? You talking to me?
But what?
Bad guy,
Evelyn.
take this!
Okay. Cleared. Oh. I love the little... looks like he liked it.
You smell it.
Huh?
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Oh my god.
Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
You cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway,
I heard that little like defeat in his thing. It's fine.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
but it adds
Oh.
authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Yeah, because it causes hallucinations, doesn't it?
Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case,
Oh god,
Mr. Sung
this
Kwang
guy.
is Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time.
Okay.
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
Same place?
We need to focus on the real task. Investigating the miasma disturbance here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
The ether flow is calm.
This one doesn't look as calm.
Nothing out of the ordinary here either.
What sort of disturbance did Shifu say was?
I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
I can't do the Hey there. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself even if it's a relatively safe area. That's been searched. They're still inside the hollow after all. Getting hit by Roman ethereals would be bad news. Everyone in the crew needs to be extra careful of danger. Then I believe you will keep everyone safe. No time to waste, let's get rolling of scene 2. Mm-hmm.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the 2 tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Evelyn? I'll let Huwei take on these guys.
Fantastic, Miss Fufu. Master Tiger, why aren't you jumping in?
Oh, he's too tired now.
Like I said, these small fry aren't worth my time. A true master doesn't fight unless absolutely necessary. Do you know nothing about storytelling?
Is Huwei gonna kill him? Come on, buddy, you can do it. There it is. Distant toll of the purgation bell echoes, and when it comes, the ethereal is corrupted by miasma. Oh. More people here.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends.
Yeah, I think these are a little bit different than fiends.
And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Mm-hmm. You can see like the ambiance of the music has changed a little bit. Oh. There goes Hue there, spinning to infinitum. Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're gonna drop some epic fight scenes that will breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. His Fufu and the Ethereals make a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. We need to get out of this hollow fast. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with the Ethereals just now. Oh, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? Hoku and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting schedule, or else. Or else? Fufu, I know this might be asking too much, but please help us finish the filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe. Now that things have come down to this, I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. Everyone's moving the new filming equipment. Let's investigate the miasma clues in the area. Oh, yeah, now we're doing this again. I guess Fufu can do it too.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Yeah, there's this thing here. Corruption, contamination. Miasma, signs of human interference, skulking around like cowards. Hard not to think of what the Ethereals did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
In the same area? I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of ethereal attack. Hurry up and with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's go back to shooting right away. Alright then.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Could somebody be trying to sabotage the film shoot?
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
He seems suspicious, the Master Tiger, but I don't know if that's probable cause.
I think I have a stomachache.
I said he's acting really fishy with this.
Oh, great. I've got a headache too.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Oh, is that right now?
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
Now let this narrator do his thing first.
Unfortunately, Master Tiger has been poisoned and is unable to help.
Here we go! The climax is coming up! Stay sharp, camera crew! I want every shot of young Tiger's battle stance captured perfectly!
Wait.
Oh, wait. Now I cut him off.
That's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal?
Yeah.
In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course.
Accidents happen, you say.
All accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan.
Oh,
Nothing will go
the
wrong,
producer,
so
huh?
Just relax, Miss Foo-Foo.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Foo-Foo.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Foo-Foo taught me a lot.
Tomorrow we'll shoot the drama sequences before the
Okay.
accidents, so be
Now
sure
you
to get up
think
early
he's
and
got
see
like
the
some
final
jealousy
well
issues that
done.
he's probably gonna start sabotaging the film.
Especially you two, Miss Foo-Foo and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
Nope. I guess that's part 1. Will we actually get to see Yishan here? Tell her about it? Everything that happened today was too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. You see, I've upgraded Swabian Temple quite a lot. Here's Yishan. Oh, Asho's gone. From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to a normal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Waifei Peninsula has been reported as Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu.
Oh.
I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again?
She's gonna say,
What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Oh, she's gonna...
Have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
She's like very aloof,
You
yeah.
are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable.
Adorable.
And incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides,
She's gonna make a jab at how
think of all the
how cute.
bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Gods. Yishen's so funny with that. They're shooting the city tomorrow. Let's get some rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scenes. Really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. I wonder, like, since we're here at Swabian, like, is Belle and Wise already here? Because I think they'll be really interested in, like, getting to knowing about their senior or whatever acting in the movie. And more than likely, you do have to say something embarrassing, Jufu. Oh, Sweetie's here. They're doing a Yum-Cha Sin. We're shooting a non-action scene in the city today. Where are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah, coming. Hammer crew's in position at the Tigers in the Fearsome Heights, martial artists. Every allegiance that are gathered. An occurrence of good and evil swirl beneath the surface. It's precisely these crossroads of good and evil word on the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tiger's Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Everyone adjusted their positions accordingly to the script. There are 3 actors before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? Riotous with kindness and compassion written all over her face, an older lady with world-preoccupied look, a fierce-looking warrior who's not to be messed with. I wonder if there's like an actual answer to this. How about we go first to the proprietress? Get some lay of the land and maybe get some info on some of the patrons here. Kind-hearted. Whoa, well, if it ain't the legendary young Tiger. Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's fix those lines. Well, if it isn't one, the Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young Tiger who's been making quite the name. What brings you to such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about a waiter prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests come by lately? Esteemed guests, huh? They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here. By Purgation Bell to seek fame on the mountain Purgation, or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking for fish in troubled waters to cause mischief. Tell me about Mount Purgation. About it. Purgation Bell is well known throughout the world. It's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. Originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near Fearsome Heights, as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though just a myth, I am inspired by countless heroes. I bet that's what's brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here to write. Lost interest in chatting. Try asking other information. Keep asking around. 3 characters. Let's go to the elderly woman. I brought you here to me, young lady, who shows up that the hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. Your random gratitude. You're a mysterious elder from a hidden sect. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? Scrammy, I don't think I. Oh no! You can't. Whoopsies. How's this old lady get in here? Just say it. No need to scare an old lady yelling so loud. Oops. And then this warrior. Oh, I can talk to the other guy again. Proprietress again. Huh? Where are your parents, kid? Beat it. The flicking fighter is actually a cocky all-time. Time to show him what Master Tiger is made of. Sharp, piercing gaze. This one's a real tough character. Can't really tell you anything. The tough fight looks hard enough to crack. Let's get the right angle, break through his defenses. It's in regards to his folks. Old-time bandit joke. As for tips on how to look as hard as nails. One of the secret to looking tough. Simple. Grow with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on. You have to crawl your way through life alone, with nobody ever giving you a second glance. Well, you should stop giving others that time of day, too. The only thing you should trust is the weapon in your hand. That's how you end up looking like someone no one wants to mess with. Delivered a string of lines. Sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he really's opened up now. Ask about how to get up the mountain. Mount Purgation. That place is full of inhumane people and ghosts that will scare you to death. If you don't want to end up like them, you best stay away. A tough-looking fighter seems to have lost interest. Okay. Let's keep asking around. I'll try to see if I can... Because, like, I can probably... So we can still talk to get some more backstory. What has happened these days? Anything special, huh? Nothing but hot-headed fools drawn to the sword of Purgation Bell. Who you calling a hot-wetted? A sword? Don't respond to personal attacks in the lines. No women. Okay, so I guess that's all of it. Excellent. While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of others served to strengthen her resolve. Let's shoot the next scene. I guess I did it wrong. Oopsies. Oh, are we going up to... Okay, not quite yet. A seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bangbu was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A sort of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in a tooth. Do I really have to play this role? The Purgation Bell lies in the hands of this master of dark arts. Positions. And little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for your life-saving herbs. Little miss, don't say such scary things. Wrecking all sorts of havoc back in the day. You're a Bangbu master, dark arts. Having a hard time accepting this in my character background. Haha, you found out. Go ahead. Search for the clues of the Purgation Bell. You likely know the Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics. Actually, an evil artifact created by demons. Those tool can indeed suppress demons. It's actually an artifact that let demons devour other demons to grow stronger. It's a pretty brutal background. Like using other Bangbu parts to enhance yourself. Oh, whoa. That's a line to chop randomly. Look at Mount Purgation. Oh, it's always a cursed land where evil thrives. You stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. The Purgation Bell. Show Boo some directions in the performance and they reshoot the scene. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Hollow. Okay. Time for the Hollow again.
This is you has that confirmed.
We'll go with the same setup. Make it nice and simple.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable. A hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
You shouldn't say that out loud, buddy.
You need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts. Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed. I mean the sentiment. Heroism. A heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence.
That means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew. Thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about...
No. Oh, we're also fighting here.
Master Tiger and young Tiger venture deeper
I'm gonna
into the
go
heart of Mount Purgation,
run.
drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
Run him around in circles. But what's with the air horn?
The two tigers split up. While
Oh no, I'm cornered. I'm cornered.
This is nothing more than scattered stragglers.
Master Tiger's enemies are really tough. Though they actually look pretty standard.
Oh, come on, buddy. Don't say that. He's right now fighting for his life here, bud.
He may look ordinary, but he's actually a master of martial arts.
What was that? What?
Master Sung Huang's moves could look that good.
Even an army of martial artists would crumble before the might of Master Tiger's fists.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Mm-hmm. Behind me? Yep. The director. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. You know, Mr. Songhuang's quite proud, and he's not very pleased I insist on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. Mr. Songhuang's reputation in the industry, I doubt he'll have any ill intentions. For our Tiger Thyron clan, perhaps you can even... some connection between you two? You two share your thoughts. If you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. I'll go talk to him. He's waiting for you right over there. Yeah, you said no children here. Master's Tiger here. You okay?
Mr. Tonghuang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
Oh.
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace.
Vanished?
But
how?
that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
That's
Shifu
true.
is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster...
Tiger tribe?
So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
Hmm. Whoa.
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Whoa.
What choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune.
Hmm.
We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive.
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Laws?
Yes. That's why I started training at Yun Kuei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tonghuang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Oh, he's back. Well, we got like a glimpse of what happened to the tigers. So there was a giant tribe where they were all together, and then I assume during the fall of the old capital, a lot of them were swallowed up. Interesting, interesting. Your 2 stars ready, set? I'm good. Action, let's do it. Huh? What's going on here?
Run! It's dangerous here!
Something's up. Something about a Mayana sweep past. The corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters? No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters, harm anyone.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you?
She's remembering back to that time.
Evil dares to befoul this place. I
Master
am
Ju.
Ju-Hu-Hu of Yun Kuei Summit.
Wait, what?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Ju-Hu-Hu.
Master
Please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master G!
Master G!
Is this all?
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue.
Is this like a miasma-induced hallucination here? Head to the next shooting location? Yeah. I think it is.
Where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Chat villagers. Oh. Hi there.
My time to show.
Evelyn? Also, all the audio's got a little bit warped. Don't be afraid, I'm here. You're the great hero who's come to save us. The old storybooks, they say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear riding on a cloud. That's right, you heard about. Back then, my hero didn't show up. This time, I won't let children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Help me!
Don't leave me alone here.
Live on, my child.
Okay, I said this is like...
Wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will not let them go unpunished.
Oh. Master, are you hurt badly? Don't worry about me. There are still villagers trapped ahead and save them. There are other evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Oh, that's really unfortunate. that ethereal kind of collapsed where that woman is. More hallucinations about to show up.
I'll take over.
Suspicious familiar child. Village chief. I've been waiting forever for you to show up. If those demons attacked, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. To barely move anymore. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Yeah, the miasma tumors, it's fine. It's from the story. Find specific spots on the ground. His tune has been destroyed, signs of human tampering. Something's fishy with these film crews. It must be pulling the strings behind the scenes. As miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers began gaining their consciousness.
Stop right there.
Oh,
Get rid of them.
I assume exaltists. Easy and simple.
Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought this foo-foo for 2 hours.
Oh,
The equipment, it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's
really?
probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Don't forget about the darn equipment. If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Master Tiger or Shang Huang ain't here.
Producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
Other colleagues.
No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival. But he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the Hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the Association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Jufufu is a nice one. Protecting the crew, Jufufu evacuates everyone from the Hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shifu. There's still some people around here, buds. he had to catch up a little bit. I think it's still a little scatterbrained. We're doing okay. Exaltus poison runs even more rampant than Shifu expected. No time to waste, gotta tell Shifu about this right away. Is Shifu not here? Interesting. Shifu doesn't seem to be at the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shifu, why did you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Yeah, okay. Search for Shifu's whereabouts. It's probably her room. She's not in her room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. As for Yinhu, I'm gonna go find Pan now. I said, is Belle here? Belle and Wise here? I don't know. Junior's urgent. Oh, his dialogue ain't showing up. He's probably asking what's wrong. Do you know where Shifu went? Shifu asked me to wait for you here at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. She said old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. She then said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yes. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about. Oh, one more thing. Bellion was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't you check on Bellion first? Alright, thank you very much, Pan. Now, where's Bellion? Oh, over by the temple gates. Hello. Fufu, a mysterious guest just gave me this thing and specifically named Master Fufu to retrieve it personally. No, I shouldn't bother you with good reason, but it said it was a matter of life and death. It was always put safety first, so I think you should hand this to you. As you a voice recorder with a small Exaltus emblem on the end. Ugh. I wonder what it's gonna say.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice, it's the Exaltus speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality.
What?
The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew.
Trade your life?
The have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end. Very, very interesting. Rescue the film crew. Oh. And this is Scoundrel's got some nasty intentions. Master Fufu, what should we do? Should Bellion go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Bellion. If I don't come back for a while, tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. I believe I can save everyone. You want to save them now? Let's move out. It's probably just gonna teleport me away. There it is. We'll use the same lineup as before.
This is the path I follow. You have one. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Confirming the squad. Just gotta make sure that it's... Hopefully this is gonna be like towards the end of it. I can see my connection starting to struggle a little bit. Oh gods. Just hold out a little bit longer until we can get through this story section, then I can end off stream for you.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
My time to shine. Quit the act.
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
A peaceful interlude. Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils.
We all done here? Alright. Anything we gotta keep moving? Oh, hi there.
Keep your distance.
Jufu. And Evelyn, come in. Clear that out.
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
Interesting.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on.
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
Scratching her claws.
May the Creator refine us.
Like they always say. All good here? Alright, let's move it.
I'll take over.
Foo-foo. Scritchies, yeah.
Lose yourself in the music. We caught him. Removing
Nothing reaches my...
And Evelyn again.
my time to shine. Be my guide.
Got more stuff you want to say, buddy? Oh. An elevator opened up. Oh, that's the producer, I assume. I loaded in a little bit early there. Hello. Oh, whoa. People are down.
Our two heroes.
Master Tiger is there too.
Exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding,
The bell?
I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance.
Just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but the lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Ooh, look at him. He's getting badass.
Should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
He's
Tiger Bane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life.
Really, that's interesting.
You have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliche plot twist.
Cliche indeed. Which is why it only works on fools. The Tiger Bane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow.
Interesting.
At the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course.
Resonating the ether within their bodies, I guess.
If the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
And I guess that's what you're going to be doing here.
Now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life
wow, cannibalistic, huh?
Is cruel, little tiger of Yunquay Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tiger Bane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
Didn't he say it has to be a Tiger Thyran?
Listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunquay Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Xu Fufu.
Why are you doing this, bud? Hangar Clank, claiming to be Master Tiger, breaks free and easily takes control of the Tiger Bane Bell. Up in the Tiger Thyran's trembles, suspended in midair. Energy radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns it into a terrifying ethereal. Oh. Hasn't spawned in yet.
Well. A grand performance.
Hi there, bud.
Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
You think you're some monologuing villain now, bud?
These classic plots never get old.
Heads up.
But I think I prefer playing the villain.
Do you have experience with that, bud?
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind? Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple. Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
So he wants to preserve his own life at the expense of the others. Makes sense. Since him and Jufu are sort of the last of their kind. Oh. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Quite on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Are they actually... Oh. Look at that.
Stand tall for justice.
Okay, was that actually part of the act? I have no idea.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
False hero.
On such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a senior of Swapian Temple, Tiger Thyron Jufufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
Dude, don't worry.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Oh, that was a good line.
Hard to stomach. Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
Oh, you've been...
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
Oh,
I
really?
siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger.
So you are not actually Sang Huan. Interesting.
That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
That ethereal?
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys.
Oh.
You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right.
Well said,
I
Jufu.
won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name.
Oh, wow.
It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
A good way of like swapping the villains' words on each other. It was neither Master Tiger nor Shang Huang subdued by Jufufu, retribution of the blood debt. King and crew members had been in the hollow for a long time. Score, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Nope. We just left Evelyn and Asher in there. Oh, yes. To Sabian Temple and report the situation to Shifu. Shifu! We're back! He reports everything that happened to the Hollow Shifu, who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
Maturity?
Talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
Oh my god, jeez. She can be so offbeat at off time. A few months later, Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled. What's currently showing as Swabian Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from the filming footage and behind the scene clips. Oh, will we actually get to see it? I don't know if we will. Oh, hey Belle. Okay, so this was actually before Belle and Wise came here.
That's amazing. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that? No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Yeah, but she didn't. You're so humble.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Bufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right? Yeah! Junior Belle, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the end of it. That was like a really nice story. I liked it a lot. I said it was like we also got a glimpse into like the Tiger Thyrans and what happened with them too. So that's very, very interesting. So, but I assume the fall of the old capital, Hollows were expanding. They could have fought against it with the Tiger Bane, but they didn't. Okay, interesting. I think with that, better end off here, because the stream might be about to die. Well, So again, thank you all very much for joining me for this. Let's see if there's somebody we can potentially raid here. Let's see. Oh god. Said everything's chugging. Everything's chugging. Not sure if I'll be able to make it. Do a raid on somebody. Is anybody that I know up and about right now? Probably could just use my phone instead. Oof. Nobody. Oh, watch out. Oh, Age. Like a very well-known content creator. Maybe I don't. I think she's just yapping right now, so I don't think I'm gonna like disturb her. Anyway, okay. I think Beatrix is doing some Hades too, so why don't we raid into her? I know that Hades 2 had like a new update recently, so that should be fun. I should get onto that sooner or later. Okay, so once this raid starts going, I'll end off the stream and I'll talk to you all guys later, alright buds? Again, thank you all very much for joining in, and see you laters.